for the Chinese, the consumer model is not where they're trying to win in AI. It's not about more and more advanced LLMs that people can engage with. DeepSeek, which is quite advanced and surprised a lot of the Americans in the space, was rolled out open source, very differently from the most advanced models, most of them in the United States. And the Chinese don't see that as how they're going to make all their money with AI. It's certainly not the most important thing for them from a strategic perspective long term. They want to use AI to power advances in core industrial sectors. Biotechnology, robotics, space, advanced manufacturing. They want more efficiency. They want better energy use. They want to use AI for that. Now, the United States is also doing that, to be sure, but most of the money in AI in the United States are going towards developing bigger and bigger core, these foundational LLM models, and that are being used principally by people, by individuals who are then, essentially training those AI models that help you create the next AI model, which then allows you to get an even bigger valuation and make even more of a capital raise. And this has been OpenAI's model, and they keep going for it. And eventually they think they get towards artificial general intelligence, whatever that means, whenever that comes. But for now, it is the core technology, where China is looking to use the core technology and deploy it in the key sectors. It reminds me in this way a lot of like the railroads, right? Where, yeah, you made money on the railroads, but the real advances were the people that took advantage of the railroads. It wasn't the railroads itself. But there's one big difference, which is that the railroads fundamentally didn't damage society. And the core LLMs are damaging to society, at least in the way they're presently being deployed, not in their principal uses, but in secondary uses that turn out to be really important. And we're seeing that because these LLMs are maximizing for engagement, and the engagement is with people, that we are actually running real-time experiments on society in ways that we would never do in the physical world, right? We would never do that with a vaccine. We'd want to test that vaccine first and make sure that there weren't negative effects. We'd never do that with a genetically modified food. We'd never do that with anything affecting the physical body, and yet we're doing it with psychology.